Hello, Tamara Green here for A Course in Miracles, lesson number 257. Okay, flat palms and tapping over your lungs, and you're, definitely hitting under or on your collarbone. And then the other side. And switch. And last switch. Very good. And wipe all that down. Very good. 257. Let me remember what my purpose is. If I forget my goal, I can be but confused, unsure of what I am, and thus conflicted in my actions. No one can serve contradicting goals and serve them well. Nor can he function without deep distress and great depression. Let us therefore be determined to remember what we want today, that we may unify our thoughts and actions meaningfully and achieve only what God would have us do this day. Father, forgiveness is your chosen means for our salvation. Let us not forget today that we can have no will but yours. And thus our purpose must be yours as well, if we would reach the peace you will for us. So 257 is, let me remember what my purpose is. Let me turn that off. So, purpose. There is somebody who is constantly derailing us from our purpose. Each and every single one of us has this somebody in our lives, starting from a very, very early age, maybe even around before the age of 5. And that somebody, you may have already guessed it, is our ego. The ego wants to tell us, I'm your protector, and you're different from everybody else, either worse or better than. But I'm your protector. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I protect you. I point things out to you. And its purpose, the ego's purpose, is to derail us from our purpose, which is God's will. No other purpose but God's will. It's such a fascinating thing when, really just diving into that for myself. It just going, if my only purpose is God's will, what does that look like? At first, my ego is telling me that, boring. My ego is telling me that, you're not going to have any more fun in your life. It's, you can't laugh and have a good time and all that garbage. And so when I finally got past that stage of, really doubting, my only purpose is God's will, does that really bring me joy and happiness? When I really just ignored and forgave myself for ever believing my ego and what it was telling me, it really became evident and even more evident to this day that the moment I completely committed and became absolutely certain, without a doubt, that my only purpose here in this beautiful body I came into, in this beautiful life that I have as Tamara Green, yes, God's will is my only purpose. And there has been nothing but happiness and joy and even bliss and comfort and certainty and peace. Peace. I have, of course, I have my moments. I'm human. My ego, still trips me up. But I come back to this, that let me just remember what my true purpose is, and that is God's will. And God's will is forgiveness, anything love-based, as you heard me repeat over and over. Forgiveness and understanding and compassion and the rest of it. So remember this throughout the day. Say this throughout the day, because it is, it's a game changer. Okay. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.